What movie has won over 20 awards, was nominated for 3 Oscars, and is Polish and also amazing? The 2018 film Cold War. So a lot of people have demanded that I watch it because, you know, I am Polish and they're like, you need to watch this. This movie is amazing. You know what? This sounds amazing. I would love to watch it, so here I am. Cold War is a historical drama romance film, and apparently the film was based loosely off of the director's parents, like their love story. I don't really know what it's about. I know that it's set from the 1940s to the 60s, and I'm really interested in watching this, so I hope you guys will join me and enjoy as much as I will. I know I will. You know, I'm just gonna fangirl over the whole thing. I love history, I love Poland, and I love movies, so you know we're gonna win here. But if you're new to the channel, thank you so much for taking a chance and clicking on the video. I really do hope you enjoy it, and if by the end of the video you do, feel free to take a look at my Patreon down below in the description. There you'll have access to my full commentary for everything that I watch, as well as my full-length review for everything. So thank you guys so much for watching, and we're jumping right into the 2018 film Cold War. I'm also very proud to watch it. I'm excited. So are you guys ready? 3, 2, 1, go. I'm very excited because I like Polish films, but there aren't a ton of amazing ones, and it has won so many awards, and I'm just, you know, I'm gonna be proud, and I know it. I will cry though, because it is a love story, and I cry at love. So instead of tissues, I have paper towels. He's getting lit.
A to nie jest zbyt takie prostackie, prymitywne?
Nie, dlaczego?
U nas każdy pijak tak śpiewał.
I heard there's Croatian and French. So I don't know if they're gonna have subtitles for those moments too. I don't think everybody knows those. I'm gonna see.
Dwa serduszka, 4 oczy, ojojoj, czarne oczka.
So they're just going around recording different artists. Such a sad. That girl is singing a sad song, but it's good. She's great voice.
No to ładne. Po jakiemu one śpiewają?
Po Łękowsku.
Szkoda,
A czemu szkoda?
że to nie nasze.
Panie Kaczmarek, nasze, nie pana sprawa.
Why is he so mad? If it wasn't a shot of a man peeing, it'd be perfect. Such a beautiful shot. Oh my goodness, I didn't even notice the man peeing in the background.
Młodzieży, macie prawo się zapytać, co my tu robimy przed Pałacem Obszarnika. A te drzwi prowadzą do świata muzyki, pieśni i tańca. Tylko najlepsi z najlepszych wejdą do środka. Koniec z tragicznym losem Janków muzykantów. Hurra!
They're not that excited because it's like American Idol. They gotta see who's the best. We're like, all right, talent squad, let's go.
Myślisz, że trzeba znać nuty?
Coś góralskiego.
Ładne na 2
It's
głosy.
very pretty.
Nie będziemy bywać sobą, będziemy ze sobą bywać.
Dziękuję bardzo.
Przepraszam, a pani z grzywką. Czy pani mogłaby tak coś od siebie?
I think he's in love with her already. And I think they're the main characters because they look very different, and also they're super hot.
Когда влюблен.
Dziękuję bardzo.
Jeszcze refren.
She cut her off. She's like, nope.
Что ты умеешь так любить.
Skąd pani to wzięła?
Byli u nas na wsi z takim kinem objazdowym i pokazywali ruski film. Świat się śmieje, ona tam była.
I o czym to jest?
O miłości, no. Serce.
There's no time for this.
Ale tam też ma coś w sobie.
To co?
Energię, temperament. Jakaś taka oryginalna jest.
No jak chcesz.
They almost didn't let her go through.
Ale dobrze śpiewa.
Już nawet wyrok miała.
Jaki wyrok?
Podobno zabiła ojca.
I really don't think I believe that. She seems very stiff compared to all the other girls. Like she's trying to learn.
Do góry głowa.
No i teraz zaczep porządnie.
What's tomorrow? I have the perfect hands for playing the piano. I don't know why I don't. You already know it's gonna be a passionate movie because it's like artists and love and the Cold War. Putting it all together, it's gonna be fiery. It's my prediction. I have chills. I started tearing up a bit. It sounds angelic. I was too into it, that made me jump.
Muszę wam coś powiedzieć. Szczerze nie wierzyłem w to wszystko. Tę całą ludowiznę. A pan geniusz. Żeby z czegoś takiego zrobić coś tak pięknego? Dziękuję wam.
I also want to say I just realized it was a mirror when that guy approached. So they've been in close quarters for 2 years and nothing has been done. So why would it start now? What? No! Oh, that's abrupt.
No ale myślę, że pora wprowadzić jakieś nowe elementy do repertuaru. Coś o reformie rolnej, o światowym pokoju, jego zagrożeniach.
Ska nie śpiewał o reformie, pokoju, przywódcach.
That's horrible. Actually atrocious. Making them do that.
Jedziemy do Berlina. Nie sądzi pan, że trzeba coś zrobić z tą Janicką?
A co z nią?
Za ciemna jest.
What?
Dobra, może przesadzam. Przefarbuję się nią.
So they're in love.
Będę z tobą zawsze, wszędzie i do końca świata. Ale muszę ci coś powiedzieć. Chodzę co tydzień do kaczmarka i się spowiadam. Ale nie mówię nic, co by ci zaszkodziło.
Really? Because it's not.
O co ci pyta?
Co robiłeś podczas wojny, czy słuchasz wolnej? Wiedziałam, że tak będzie, kurwa.
Oh no. Oh god. Okay. Alright, let's see what he's gonna do now.
A dobra, pies się jebał, burżuju! Bez łaski!
Ogród Saski.
She's wild. Oh, that scared me. Okay, we're in Berlin.
Berlin to dziś, jak wiecie, linia frontu między obozem socjalistycznym a obozem imperialistycznym. Dlatego my musimy kłaść oko, być czujni i odpowiedzialni jeden za drugiego.
So, because this is only 7 years after the end of World War II.
400 metrów to jest jakieś 10 minut. Tu się kończy ruski sektor, czyli ja będę czekał tu.
Ale co ja tam będę robić? Kim ja tam będę?
Będziesz tam ze mną. Będziemy razem. Nie chcę bez ciebie żyć.
Dobra, pojechali.
Disgusting. I could spit on the screen right now.
Towarzysze chcą cię poznać.
Daj się czesać, dobrze? Zaraz zejdę.
Ładnie wyglądasz.
Pośpiesz się.
He's waiting for her and she's not showing, so he's gonna think that she's ditching him. So excuse me, why was it in Polish? I'm confused. What's going on with the subtitles? She's like, I just need to get liquored up even more. I can't do this. She's depressed. He waited all that time for her? So 2 years since then.
Taxi!
I thought he was getting in the driver's seat. He's like, I have nothing to lose. I lost my girl. I know it's been 2 years, but bye.
En coréen, s'il vous plaît.
Ah non, monsieur, désolé, mais là, faut qu'on ferme vraiment. Elle est pas encore venue, c'est qu'elle viendra jamais, hein.
Oh, wow. Well, you were wrong.
Jak długo jeszcze będziecie w Paryżu?
Jutro wracamy. Jak ci się tu żyje?
Ogólnie dobrze.
I mean, it's terrible without her. That's what you're supposed to say.
I co, szczęśliwa jesteś? Odprowadzę ci do hotelu.
Nie, lepiej nie. Wiesz jak jest.
Tylko kawałek.
She really let him anyway, okay.
Możesz mi powiedzieć, wytłumaczyć, dlaczego wtedy nie przyszłaś?
Poczułam, że nam się nie uda. A ja wiem jedno. Ja bym bez ciebie nie uciekła.
Oh, just a kiss, okay. I'm guessing he's gonna be living with his girlfriend. Be more immersed.
J'étais avec la femme de ma vie.
What? And she doesn't care, no questions. So he's gone all these years without her? But again, he made the decision to leave without her.
Dzień dobry.
Dzień dobry.
Ma pan bilet?
Tak.
Zapraszam do naszej loży.
Nie, dziękuję. Mam bardzo dobre miejsce.
Do zobaczenia.
Why would I would take him up on that offer. That sounds awesome. Polish, the cultural dresses from Poland are beautiful. Such gorgeous reds and the white and She sees him. She got out of sync. The anxiety hit her so bad, honey.
Gdzie mnie wiedziecie?
Really gonna beat him up? So it was a trap. It was a trap all along. It was on purpose. That's pretty messed up.
Dajcie mi zostać. Jedna noc. Żeńszyna, moja żona.
Just say yes as long as she's there. She's really feeling the lyrics.
Il faut abandonner le piano ici, c'est pas bien. À mon avis, il faut juste le garder pour la séquence du meurtre.
What? She's gutsy. It's been so many years since they've seen each other.
Mam,
What?
ale ślub niekościelny, więc się nie liczy. Galvarosa to takie sycylijskie nazwisko.
Italian.
Wiem, że ty nie jesteś żonaty. Czy jesteś?
Daj spokój. Na ciebie czekałem.
Oh. Her husband must be very happy about this. I'd be really uncomfortable being the director and like, never mind. Because it's supposed to be loosely based off his parents, so he basically like, he must have imagined it as different people. I'm just saying, I'd be, you know. Please don't get angry at my comments. She is stunning. She's singing about herself. She was staring.
Le pendule tue le temps qui nous retiendra l'instant. Nie za dużo tych
As
pod
long
rząd?
as they're together.
Nie.
Des amants enfouis survivants. Melodii też nie siedzi.
Where are the subtitles? I want.
Ale co to ma wspólnego z
O.
serduszkami? Nie mów, że ta twoja literatka.
No tak, no i co?
Uff,
Akurat wydali jej antologię.
Ale ja tego śpiewać
Very
nie
well
będę.
To nie będzie płyty.
To nie będzie płyty.
she's so difficult. She is jealous.
I bądź miła dla Michela. On tutaj
Look at
dużo
this
może.
shot. Every single shot
Jakoś się polubiliśmy, a ciebie to tym bardziej
seems
polubię.
like such a work of
Czego
art.
tym bardziej?
Bo jesteś urocza. I bądź sobą, nie spij.
Every dude says that. Oh, you don't need so much makeup or whatever. Oh, easy on the eyeliner. You're beautiful just how you are.
Kto tam będzie?
Różni ciekawi ludzie.
Twoja poetka wybitna też?
Pewnie tak.
Bonsoir.
Bonsoir. Voilà Michel, voilà Zola.
Enchanté.
Osiądy. To sobie pokonwersuję, pójdę się rozejrzeć.
Elle a du caractère. Hein.
Oh, she's gonna go look for her. quite confident. I wish I possessed such confidence.
Pardon, bonsoir.
J'ai beaucoup pensé sur votre texte de ma chanson.
Ah, bah oui,
C'est joli, mais je ne comprends pas.
c'est une métaphore. Alors, ça vous plaît ici?
Vous connaissez Palermo?
Non.
Dommage.
Oh, she's sizing her up hard. She learned the language this well? So, in such little time.
Rodowałam góralkę, przekopowałam, że zabijam ojca.
Bo chciałem cię wypuklić.
Wypuklić?
Jezu, już nie będę. Chciałem dobrze. Idziemy do domu?
Yes. No, she's gonna do something next.
Zula, się nie przejmuj. Kocham go już.
Co ty robisz?
Tutaj smutno mi się zrobiło.
Nie zaraz, kochanie. Idziemy do Eclipse. Wszyscy się zbierają.
I don't know why I feel like crying. Feels weird, like tearing up and dancing. Oh, he's adorable. She's always kind of been a troublemaker. A vixen. Oh my gosh. Is that like a translation for that? She just had fun, does whatever she wants. She's interesting. She's fun.
W Polsce byłeś facetem, a tu jesteś jakiś inny. O, jestem głupia i coś sobie wymyśliłam.
Seems to be like a hint of unhappiness.
Co?
To jest puste.
It's empty.
Zostało nam 40 minut. Proszę cię, nie zawal tego.
Dobrze.
40 minutes.
Zrobię jak trzeba, wyjdziesz na swoje.
Wszystko tutaj jest dla ciebie. Uwierz w siebie.
W siebie to ja wierzę, w ciebie nie wierzę.
Why? I don't know how she does it. I would feel self-conscious.
Zobacz. Nasze pierwsze dziecko.
Pękart.
Co się stało?
Było wspaniale. Francuzi wiedzą, co robią. A Michel to w ogóle jakiś mistrz. 6 razy zerżnął mnie w ciągu nocy.
What?
Nie to, co polski artysta na wygnaniu.
How could she do that?
Qu'est-ce qui t'a fait d'elle?
Je sais rien fait d'elle. Elle est rentrée. En Pologne.
En Pologne?
Oui, en Pologne.
She's quite erratic. This is tugging on my heartstrings.
Halo? Szczęście dzwoniłem do Mazurka. Mazurek, Miałaczowie. Z Zuzanną Lichoń, proszę. Właśnie wróciła.
He's gotten his heart broken by her so many times. I feel bad.
Francuzem pan nie jest. Polakiem też już nie. To co panu odbiło, że chce pan stąd wyjechać?
Jestem Polakiem.
Pan uciekł, pan nas zdradził, pan nas oczernił. Pan zostawił młodzież, młodych ludzi, którzy panu zaufali. Ale jest pewne rozwiązanie. Jeżeli pan szczerze żałuje swoich czynów, przecież ma pan pewną pozycję w kręgach artystycznych Paryża, prawda?
How empty and sad this room is. How horrible it is without her. I feel like that was some kind of like symbolism for that. I feel like there's actually a couple ways you can essentially take that. Of course she's eating an egg. Classic babcha snack. The other day I was going to the gym and I was like, "Hey mom, I need to like have some protein in me." And she's like, "Just bring some eggs. Just hard boil some eggs, eat them at the gym."
Okropnie wyglądasz.
That's nice.
Ile lat?
Oh.
15.
Prison. Just to see her again? Literally just to come back. It's not bad how.
Granice w obie strony i szpiegowałem dla Brytyjczyków. Macie 10 minut.
He could have just stayed in Paris and been free, but he couldn't stay away.
Myśmy mu robili. Będę na ciebie czekać.
Daj spokój. Znajdź sobie normalnego faceta, takiego, z którym z tobą wytrzyma.
It's probably impossible.
Jeszcze się taki nie narodził. Wyciągnę cię stąd.
My dad was born by then.
Cieszę się, że udało się pana stamtąd wyciągnąć. Nie było łatwo. A słyszałem tę waszą płytę paryską. Bardzo ładna. Dobrze by to zagrać jeszcze raz tutaj u nas, po polsku. Zuli to by się na pewno przydało.
He's really looking out for them. But now. What? What? Did she have to marry him for that?
Zabierz mnie stąd.
Po co tu jestem?
Moja tak raz i na zawsze.
They can't stay away from each other. They go through absolute hell, but it's for each other because of how much they love each other. My heart is breaking just watching this. From the inner circles in Paris to being on top of the world, performing all across Europe, to the countryside of Poland with a bunch of chickens. And I think it's something so beautiful in that and so pure in their love. And I can't describe why it's there.
Mów za mną. Ja, Wiktor Warski, biorę ciebie Zuzannę Lichoń za żonę.
Ja, Wiktor Warski, biorę ciebie Zuzannę Lichoń za żonę.
Ja, Zuzanna Lichoń, biorę ciebie Wiktora Warskiego za męża. I tak samo przysięgam, że nie opuszczę cię nigdy, czy aż do samej śmierci. Ty więcej, bo jesteś cięższy.
Do they just want fresh breath? They're not overdosing, are they?
Teraz jestem twoja. Na wieki wieków.
I don't know, there's just something so beautiful in the silence and comfort they have in each other. I don't know why I'm crying.
Chodź na drugą stronę. Tam będzie lepszy widok.
I just finished watching the 2018 film Cold War, and I feel many emotions, to say the least. So as you all know by watching these videos, or you probably guys know me by now, that I'm a very emotional, big softie. Love is a massive weakness for me. And then on top of that, I have this beautiful love story set in Poland during the Cold War, and it kind of wrangles your heart a little bit, because it is something that is pretty near and dear. Like, it's different when you see an American film. You're like, oh, yeah. But this is something that, I really don't know how to explain it, but it just feels like I have a deeper connection to something like this, where you kind of understand the words, because the translation wasn't exact. There were some things that were said in Polish that weren't translated in English, and I actually don't know if sometimes I said something and may not have made sense with the English subtitles. Sometimes I wasn't reading them, sometimes so it's a little bit iffy. Two people who love each other so much just kind of go throughout their almost entire lives, and they always find themselves back. They both find each other again, through all the hardships they go through all the misery. They seem like such unhappy individuals, to the point where they took their own lives at the end together, just to get over it all. They just wanted to be together, and it just felt like something was always driving a wedge between them, and it's so sad. I thought this movie was going to be very, very political. I didn't think it was that much of a love story. I thought it was going to be like, oh, hey, you know, here's the Cold War, here's freaking communism, and then bam, two people just happen to fall in love through like really tough times. No, it's centered around these two individuals that fell in love through all the hardships, and they were trying to live through it, and everything kept separating them from each other. Even when they finally had each other, it felt like they didn't. You know, there was always something wrong, so it was just kind of sad to see that they could never attain true happiness, and they had to resort to killing themselves, but together. And I mean, that was a little bit, you know, much. I can't say that because it is an art piece, but you know, on a, you know, normal, but on a level-headed, logical standpoint, that is not the solution. And I think that there's a lot of beauty in that. There was a lot of beauty in this film. The voices, the music, it was gorgeous. It really was. It paralleled with the story so well, and it helped direct the film as well, because you kind of, the characters were also just giving out their emotions, portraying their emotions through song, but not in an obnoxious way. I'm not a fan of musicals, so it wasn't like in a musical way. You know, this was just, it felt very heartfelt, and it felt very sincere. And I know a lot of people be like, oh, this is so different, this is boring, blah, blah, blah. To you. Everybody has different opinions, and this is something that really hit close to home and hit my heart, and I really liked it. So it's gonna be hard for a lot of you guys to enjoy it, but I really did. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm sorry if it was a pretty low-key, but boring commentary video, but I was really enjoying it. So thank you so much, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, everyone.